Hello everybody and welcome to a retro episode of Tiny Little Games, the show where I review free-to-play mobile games because I can't afford free-to-play games because I thought Bitcoin was some retro collectible 8-bit coin. Mario would be rich. Today I'm reviewing Evil Factory, a game about a haunted factory. No, wait, a game about factory-created evil. Yeah, that sounds right. Evil Factory is available on Android and Apple devices. First up, gameplay. A dynamite placing, flamethrower flaming, grenade launching, boss battle centric free-to-play extravaganza. Welcome to every hero's nightmare, floors and floors of epic boss battles. Yes, you take your tiny hero on a quest through an evil madman's end boss creations. Use dynamite, Molotov cocktails, flamethrowers, grenade launchers, baseball throwers. Wait, what? All to extinguish massive bosses. Every stage is a boss battle, and it's beyond dopic. Yes, dopic, a mixture of dope and epic. It's just like the old school boss fights you remember. Memorizing moves and attacks is a must, and defeating a boss that killed you countless times is a retro gamer's delight. Collect resources and blueprints to unlock weapons, and upgrade to take on more powerful bosses. Completing challenges grants you helmets that give stat boosts for conquering challenging foes. My only gripe with the game is in its portrait mode. The closeness of your hand placement during a frantic fight caused some cramping, and could have been avoided in landscape mode. Maybe it's just replicating the Game Boy. However, the fun factor far outweighs my potential carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh yeah, it even has collectible retro game cartridges that let you play arcade-style minigames. Keeping it old school. The game has everything a retro boss battler could dream of. Epic boss battles, crazy weapons, Metroid helmets, and addictive deaths. Next up, graphics. As if a SNES was put through an 8-bit grinder, creating a retro mobile sausage. The game oozes with classic retro graphic goodness. Environments are lush with 80s colors, you can never have enough neon. The peppy hero is stylistic, and each helmet represents defeated bosses. Speaking of bosses, they are huge glorious 8-bit masterpieces, all having a distinct feel and just fun to look at. Special effects have a classic look, now that's video game fire. And the whole graphical theme screams nostalgia. I really dig this style. Also, the way some characters are 8-bit, while others are anime, really add to its quirky, self-aware theme. It's as if the game knows it's a retro game, and just goes with it. It's the best retro style I've seen on mobile devices, and takes the place of Soul Knight as my favorite art style. Finally, free playability. A challenging boss comes with a rage-worthy death, and here an insufferable wait. Because of the difficulty you will die a lot, and fuel will run out faster than your Game Boy battery. Because of this you'll spend a lot of time waiting to replenish. The game's answer to this is to spend $1.99 for unlimited fuel. While I'm okay with this price, it seems the game could have been paid, as opposed to free to play. You can also use blue thingies to revive a death, and those are also purchasable. It even has packs to purchase for weapons and helmets. Waiting is a given in this free to play market, but due to the amount of deaths, the game does suffer in this department. Then again, it could be that it's just so fun to play, that waiting is more gruesome. Altogether, expect to put the game down for a while, or shell out a reasonable price for unlimited boss battles. Now, I rate my games on a 3-point scale. That's download it, give it a try, and waste of space, with a plus or minus to account for a gray area. Evil Factory explodes, dies, and defeats its way in as a download it.
Yeah!
A boss battler behemoth. The gameplay is retro arcade blast, the graphics are beautiful nostalgia, and the free playability is its own boss battle. What can I say that hasn't already been said? This game is everything I want in a mobile game. Quick fun boss battles, quirky humor, 8-bit eyeball pleasing, and an addictiveness that has not been seen since the gaming glory days. Now the free playability is iffy, but the developers are onto something here since I've spent my hard-earned cash for unlimited play. Looks like this cheapo won't be eating cup of noodles for a day. So if you're a classic collectible gamer with 8-bit figurines in your room, then download this game. Or if you ever wanted to suffer through endless boss battle hell, then seriously, download this game. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more reviews, and share so others can experience my content. Time for me to take on badass bosses like a boss.